In this video, I will explain you the concept of programming of 8255 microprocessor. So our 8255 PPI consists of, there are three modes of operation, that is mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. Later in this video, I will explain you these three modes in detailed manner. So whenever we are considering this 8255 PPI microprocessor, it consists of total three ports, that is port A, port B and port C. There are two groups will be available in 8255 architecture, that is group A and group B. In case of group A, there are two ports will be there, that is port A, that is from PA0 to PA7, and our port C upper part will be added in our 8255 PPI microprocessor. So in case of port C upper, we are mentioning here the pin number from PC4 to PC7. So this is the part for our group A. In case of group B, we are considering here the port B and the lower part of our port C, that is PC0 to PC3. So here there are two command bytes will be available, that is command byte A and command byte B. Command byte A consists of all these ports, that is port A, B and C. But in case of command byte B, we are considering only one port, that is port C. And whenever we have to set and reset any bit in port C, that time we are using that command byte B architecture. So in these 2 bytes, there is one difference, that is there are total 8 bits are available in each and every byte of operation. The 7th bit will be 1 in case of byte A and it is 0 in byte B. So whenever you are drawing this diagram, that time you have to remember there are two operations, that is input and the second one is output. Whenever we are considering the input operation, we can write it as 1 and output will be considered as 0. So check here in this diagram, our input is considered as 1 and output is considered as 0. So for each and every port, that is common in input and output port value. There are differences in modes of operation that is given in group A and group B. So this is the mode for your group A and this is your mode for your group B. In case of group A, there are three modes of operation, that is 0, 0, 0, 1 and 1x, that is not defined. So 0, 0 indicates that is the mode 0 operation. 0, 1 indicates that mode 1 operation and 1x defines that the mode 2 of our operation. So this is the structure that is given in our group A architecture for different modes of operation. In case of group B, there are two modes, that is mode 0 and mode 1. And mode 0 can be indicated as 0 and mode 1 can be indicated as 1. So now consider here in this diagram what we have given. This architecture can be considered it into two parts, that is byte A and byte B. There are total 8 bits are available. The 0th bit will be the group B of input and output operation. Then the first bit will be the port B architecture and that is also considered for 1 and 0. The second byte will be indicates that it indicates the modes of operation that is defined by this group B architecture. So this part is covered for our group B architecture. Now the next part is for our group A architecture and our third byte will be considered for our port C upper part. And our 0th part will be considered for our port C lower part. Now in the 4th bit, we are taking the port A structure that is for input and output port. And the remaining bits, that are 2 bits, we are considering it for the modes of operation. Here we are taking this 0, 0, 0, 1 and 1x. So that's why it indicates that 2 bits will be there, that is bit number 5 and bit number 6 that indicates the modes of your operation. And the last bit will be, that is the 7 bit, it indicates 1 whenever you are going to perform the operation in command byte A format. In case of command B, there are total also 8 bits are available, and the 0th bit will be there for our bit set and reset operation. If you have to set the bit, then you are writing here 1. If you have to reset the bit, then you are writing here 0. Now in this case, there are 3 bits will be available, and that we can indicate here for selecting the bit of our operation. Suppose I am writing here, you have to select the bit that is 4. So we can write down the binary for this 4, and the binary for this 4 is 100. So we can write here 100 in this third, second and first bit of our operation. The remaining 3 bits are there, that is 4th, 5th and 6th bit will be considered as a not defined condition. It is also called as a don't care condition. And the last bit, that is the 7th bit, it indicates that 0. That means your processor is working in our set and reset mode of our operation. So this is the bit structure will be there, that is for mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. Now we will learn the different modes of operation in detailed manner. So there are 3 modes of operation in our 8255 microprocessor. In mode 0, that is used for simple input and output function, and all the ports are reserved for our mode 0 operation. In mode 1, we are using it for handshaking of input and output signal. And this signal will be considered for simple input output as well as handshake input output. And this port C structure will be used for handshaking signal. Our mode 2 operation will be used for bidirectional data transfer bus, and that is used for port A structure. And whenever we are considering this port A structure, we are using 3 modes, that is mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. But whenever we are using this group B structure, that time we are using only 2 modes, that is mode 0 and mode 1. So these are the different modes that are included in our mode 2 of our 8255 microprocessor. For the detailed explanation of our different modes of 8255 microprocessor, I have given the link in the description box. In the next lecture, you will learn the different modes of our 8255 in detailed manner.